Alright, we're back. Hello, everyone. We're heading into the Buru Forge here to complete some more of the story. Yeah, makes me sad. I love my Switch. I use it a lot. So kind of makes me wish, hope that I don't screw it up trying to fix it. Worst comes to worst, I buy a new one, but I don't want to have to buy a new one, if that makes sense.
Lock it
I need other things for my house. But that's why we have stream funds, I guess. Alright, here we go. Buru Forge. Forge of Nagakaboros, altar to her godly power, is silent. With it, you might be able to cleanse the cursed amulet, but doing so will be no simple feat.
The power of Nagakaboros is strong here.
Yes, quite.
The energy I feel, it is similar to that of the Purification Temple. A well of power rising from deep below the sea.
Another collaboration between the Blessed Isles and the ancient Buru. Though it has long been struck from Buru history.
Hey, Cheshire!
Once I'm sure the Buru were eager to come here to commune with Nagakaboros. But we are not here to pray.
If not to pray, then what?
I have spent far too long waiting for a sign, hoping to interpret the will of the Mother Serpent. I am no longer waiting. Now I will call upon her directly.
We will see her? How exciting!
She will see us. When you face Nagakaboros, all truths come to light. Only the worthy will survive the ordeal.
Another test.
Yes, Pike. Should we pass, the light of the Mother Serpent shall cleanse Gangplank's amulet. Just as her light purified the seed in the Purification Temple.
And if we fail?
Let us hope it does not come to that. Either way, we will get what we deserve.
Not the most favorable odds.
I will place the amulet on the altar. Each of you reach for it, and bear your soul.
Our cause is just. We cannot fail.
I am not alone.
You have embraced motion. You will find your way forward. With us.
However this journey ends, I'll do something I haven't in many years. I'll look forward, rather than to the past.
I guess we've all learned something.
I am worthy.
We have all made sacrifices. But now I call upon the Mother Serpent. Bridge our sacrifices into redemption. Cleanse the black mist from this amulet.
No one is
All right.
promised.
Back. Oh shit, listen to this music. Avatar of Nagakaboros.
Hey, thanks. Good looking at it.
Why did that do 0?
Never get so.
By an ultimate ability. Okay.
And then when I went green,
think we were in- 9 p.m. 9 p.m. EST. EST. So if that's 7 p.m. for you, then yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Be gone! Just like this.
Got
They have soldier.
Like the wind.
too easy.
Feels much better. Even the weather is at hand.
That's bullshit.
Feel winds roar.
Yeah, 9 p.m. EST.
Help me up so I can keep fighting. The goddess blesses us.
Soldier.
It's good to have friends.
I always do the job.
Well, we defeated that. Edge of the Serpent. Fingers crossed. This
think I
Monday we're
singed my
watching
mustache.
Warcraft, I think.
The amulet is cleansed. We did it.
Ilawi. Was that?
An avatar of the great Kraken. But the goddess, she heard me, and she granted my request. To call upon her so directly, it has long been considered against tradition. But we have been found worthy. For too long, I thought this was my burden alone. But now I see we carry it together. We are the many tendrils of the serpent, and we will push back the ruination that threatens Bilgewater. Let us collect ourselves for a moment, and then we go kick the ruined king's ass.
Now you're speaking my language.
Sarah, a moment?
Sorry, Ilawi. I'm gonna hold on to this necklace until the ruined king is put in his place. But I suppose you could try it on after.
No. That task is yours to bear alone. Your will is strong. But with all truths coming to light, there is still something that weighs on my conscience.
So this is serious then.
Gangplank. I cannot help but feel he has set these terrible events into motion. And for that, I too am responsible.
We've covered this, Ilawi. You didn't know. You thought he was dead at the bottom of the ocean.
No, Sarah. After your battle with Gangplank, the Buru pulled him from the wreckage. They brought him to me. I put him to the test of the goddess. She found him worthy. I had to do everything in my power to help him recover and set him on his path.
You did what?
Keeping this from you. It was wrong. I am truly sorry.
You're sorry? And you expect that to be enough?
Until recently, I took the word of the goddess to be absolute. She found Gangplank worthy, and I was compelled to aid him in any way I could.
And now?
This journey has shown me that I can challenge my goddess with my own will, my own desire. She wants mortals to seek their own path. While the goddess shows me many things, I alone decide which path I take. Gangplank is a complicated man, but I cannot defend his actions. If he were to come to me now, broken...
You'd do what's right. You'd put him in the ground.
What's done is done. Yet we cannot deny that he has proven useful. With the amulet he gave us, we may be able to stop the Ruined King.
It doesn't change my plans for him. There was a time I'd put a bullet in you for lying to me, Alawi. But now... Now, you're going to help me put an end to this. I'm no fool. I can see we're better off together than alone. But you're in my debt. Once the Ruined King is gone, we'll drive Gangplank and his rats out of hiding, and stomp them out for good.
Sarah, I can't make that promise. This obsession with revenge, it's not good for you. It will hurt Bilgewater too. The city needs your leadership, not your thirst for blood.
Watch your tone, priestess. My revenge isn't something I can choose to abandon. I've made a life out of scrubbing Gangplank's filth from Bilgewater, and I won't leave the job unfinished.
I simply ask, try to look beyond your past. I will never deny the pain he's caused you, but I know there is more for you.
That's the thing, Alawi. My past isn't something I can look away from. For now, we have a risen king to stop. And after? I guess we'll see where we stand. I hope we'll find some common ground.
As do I, Sarah. As do I.
Pretty pissed about that. Front the Ruined King. Okay. So yeah, Chocobo. Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite overall because I like the world. I like how it's connected, the way it flows. Some of the areas are kind of BS2 levels BS, but overall, I thought they were very well done. I like the boss fights of the game. Most of them are not super well. I didn't like the rest of the stage. That fight can go fuck itself. Just overall, the game was just, it felt great to play for the most part. I like the zones, I like the bosses. Everything came together really nicely there. Bloodborne is just awesome. It's just shy of Dark Souls 3. Elden Ring is super good, don't get me wrong. Even though it's third, it's still a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Elden Ring. My problem with it is that there were way too many copy and paste areas, way too many normal enemies slapped with boss names. We're like, hey, go throw this in here. Which, it's fine, but at the same time, they also took some story bosses and they're like, you know what, let's copy and paste this in here too, because let's reuse even the unique bosses. Too much copy and paste, I think. And while the open world is great, at the same time, it was a little too big at points. I saw a lot of people trying to herald it as like this new second coming of Jesus for open world games, and I gotta tell you, I didn't feel like Elden Ring did anything really special in its open world that other games haven't done before it. Right? Like, the thing I do like about Elden Ring, though, is there is so much build variety. There is a ton of build variety. That game has so much. In fact, I'm even considering starting another playthrough with a build that I found online that I want to play around with. Okay, so where do I go to confront this dude? Dark Souls 2, honestly, okay, so even though Dark Souls 2 is considered last on my list there, I don't like it the least. Or I don't like it, like, I don't think it's a bad game. I actually really enjoyed Dark Souls 2 by the end. Oh, that's where we're going. Ruination's Edge. A terrible storm brews with a massive cloud of black mist on the bilgewater horizon. The Rune King awakes as the charming lady makes an approach. Continue. Ruination has come.
We get one shot at this. If we don't stop the Ruined King here, Bilgewater will be destroyed.
Together, we will win!
Look, my people, the Buru stand against the ruined king.
You dare stand between me and my love? Nothing will hold me back.
Your love? I'm not losing my city to the delusions of some second-rate king.
It's time for the truth to come to light.
You are my queen. You need to act like one. No. What is this? Lies! Twisted visions! I know what is best for us.
No, it's the truth. Your love is twisted.
You will not corrupt the memory of my queen!
No. Ari!
That was cool. Immune to stuns. Legendary haste. Reduce all damage cracked when hit with a power line attack, replaced with cracked missile. Reduces magic damage taken by 50%. Physical damage is not affected. Okay. Let's build some points of
A helping hand. Oh, fist.
Your goddess is good. You always show me the way.
I will not fall.
I'll never hear the end of this.
Many things.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, so it's disgusting.
Your death nears.
Thank you.
I can only hit him while I'm in the mist.
That actually feels better.
Ah, I need that.
Good looking out.
I just want to put the tension back on him.
I have no fear.
What is this? Oh, it's all the party members I'm not using. Okay.
Yes.
Let Trump show!
Oh, and then we never started.
You're gonna ult me, you fucker. Those damage shields removed, healed, and everything. Oh, okay, we gotta rid of that.
Feel winds roar.
He just did 48,000 damage. That can't be it though. There's gotta be more.
He's down. This is our chance. Hit him now, Ari. Your love is a lie.
Mist won't stop. What do we do?
We fight.
I can feel your desire, Sarah. Take it. You can rule it all. Everything that you have ever wanted is within your grasp.
It's over.
We did it, team.
Fought
Wow,
well,
Arena.
Queen of Bilgewater.
We fought well. Together. Like old times.
What of the amulet?
I can still feel him raging inside. But the ruined king is trapped, for now. I need you to take it. Keep it safe, away from everyone. Even me.
It will be safe. You have my word. You are trembling. Tell me, what did you see?
He offered me everything. Bilgewater was mine. My enemies were crushed, and Gangplank broken. I had the power to do anything. Even to bring my mother back. I wanted it. I would have surrendered to him, but then I heard you. And the others. I couldn't.
There is greatness within you. We've all seen it. Cast your regrets aside. For now, there is only victory.
Captain,
Raffen, are you going to ruin our celebration?
I'm afraid so. In all the chaos, Gangplank escaped. We're looking for him, but we need a plan. We need you.
Gather every man. And shut down the harbor. No ships leave, understand? Anyone tries, blow them out of the water.
Yes, Captain.
Sarah, this endless pursuit. Please, let it go.
Guess we haven't found our common ground after all, Priestess.
What you do next will define you. How you rule Bilgewater, this is your great test. Embrace motion, free yourself.
You stood with me when the city was at the edge of destruction. You've challenged my faith, shown me gods and magic were real, things that were impossible. For that, you have my respect. But I've got to hold on to my own truth. See you around, Truth Bearer.
Do not lose yourself to revenge, Sarah. Bilgewater needs you.
Truth Bearer, you honor us. You have embraced motion and driven back a great evil.
Elder, you never lost faith, even when I've strayed from the path of Buru tradition.
Nonsense, child. Your faith, your actions saved countless lives. To question you would be to question the goddess herself. While destiny may guide us, you alone make your own path forward. What happens now will be up to you.
Thank you, Great Elder.
A victory such as this deserves a celebration. We have much to rebuild. But for now, go. Rejoice.
Now listen to the wise lady. There must be a tavern that's still standing.
What of Captain Fortune?
What has transpired here weighs on us all. Sarah will need time. For now, we shall afford her space to reflect, and have faith in her decisions.
You are wise, Ilawi. Sarah will see the truth in your actions. But for now, all this fighting has given Brom an appetite, huh?
Yes, come, my friends. Tonight we celebrate.
I love Braum. He's such a good character.
Keep her behind.
I guess this is goodbye.
Brom hates goodbyes.
I have enjoyed our time together. Each of you is a true champion of your people. Bilgewater owes you a tremendous debt.
It has been an honor to fight beside you, Ilawi. All in the Freljord will sing of your heroic deeds.
Journey safe, my friend. Remember to keep the water outside the boat.
Are you kidding? I'll be joining him to make sure he gets home in one piece.
That's a relief.
And after that, Yasuo? Wherever the wind takes you.
No. I drifted because I had no purpose. You all helped me find it. And it's in Noxus.
Our enemy's homeland.
Yes. There's someone there who may need my help. A part of my past that still means something. You, Ari? Where will you go?
I may return to the Shadow Isles. See what more I can learn of my ancestors. I will try to walk in their footsteps and hopefully leave some of my own.
Good. That'll make it easier to find you.
I believe our paths will cross again.
what about Fishman Pike and the captain? Brom would have liked to thank them.
Pike? Who can say? He has returned to the deep. Perhaps he has found peace, or at least some purpose, as we have. Sarah will be complicated, but I am hopeful. There is so much to rebuild. Bilgewater still needs her. Surely she will see this, or I will make her see.
Sounds like we're leaving just in time.
Ha! Quickly, get to the boat!
Thank you all for this memory.
Here's to the next.
Alright, so overall, what is the style of game called? Paper? RPG. It's an RPG. Overall, I'd say this game was probably an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I liked the characters, I liked the setting. Gameplay was kind of an upgraded version of Battle Chaser Night War. I did it. We did it. Oh, the art style. I'm not sure what the art style is called, but I know it's done by the people who do the Darksiders game. And it's the same people who did Battle Chaser Night War as well. Same style as well. But yeah, I'm not sure
That's
what's
what you get being Reaper.
overall.
Oh, there's a tomato behind. Okay, I'm dead.
Overall, the game I think is super good. I really like the bosses. I really like the lane system was really cool.
Wow.
The depth of the combat that was brought forth in Battle Chasers. Each character felt unique and fun. The combo of Brom and Alawi given to you right at the start really makes it hard to swap off of those characters, I think, because Brom puts concussion on them, and then Alawi, all of her tentacles add stacks to concussion. It is disgusting. And then Yasuo did so much damage. I should have level 3 limit breaked back when he had like 48,000 health, and it probably would have killed him right there. But yeah, I honestly am happy that they made this game because I gotta watch the Arcane show on Netflix. Is it on Netflix? I don't know. For this though, because it's another chance to explore more of the world. I do hope they continue to make more games in this universe that aren't the MOBA though, because the MOBA's not for me. As we discussed earlier. But Cheshire, if you can find out the name of its art style, let me know, because I'm interested. It's a good art style. I think it fit the game. There were some points where I was like, the faces look really weird in it though, but... Alright, let's see. Is that it today?
Tell me, who's in charge of this establishment? You realize that's Gangplank's insignia on your door? The sworn enemy of Captain Fortune and the city of Bilgewater?
Gangplank's got no enemies here.
But he does. Take it down. Show the captain you're still loyal, or I promise, you won't like what comes next. Looks like they made their choice.
Tonight we send a message. No more second chances. No more parlays. I've bled for this city, and it's time for the gangs to accept my rule. I'm done chasing ghosts. Bilgewater belongs to me. And if Gangplank wants it back, he's gonna have to take it.
Look at that. Now we got more. More credits. Exciting time. You give this game 7 out of 10 happy class? Good.
Big.
That's good. 7 out of 10? That's a pretty solid score. Almost as good as 5 out of 7. Big scores. G Factory. Undone.
I love saying
She did a great job. Laura Bailey. Yes, I knew I recognized. Laura Post. Matt Mercer played Gangplank. The people who thought that Matt Mercer was playing Yasuo ended up playing. He was in the game.
Back up a bit.
That's awesome. I'd love to voice act in a game. He's super good.
Oh, no.
Special thanks to everyone at Riot Games and all of our players. Gonna do it. Monotype. F mod. That about.
It's bigger behind you.
But you know what, guys? I don't know if there's a way to see the opening video, but I don't think we actually saw the opening video for this game. So give me a quick sec. I'm going to reset this game, and you guys can see the opening video for it. So, guys, we're gonna load up the game here, and you guys are just gonna see the opening video.
Like, the Farah died. I went to Rez. He died while I was with and
I'm needing to do this. Lost Isles, 1,022 years ago.
I shouldn't ever as part of the coach. I don't know.
I sound like I remember World of Warcraft. Like the newer stuff.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't think. Yeah.
present day.
Oh. I mean, I don't think that you quite lost. Yeah, of course. Body block.
That was a cool opening video. Anyway, YouTube, thanks for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Rune King.